In its first weekend of release, Hogwarts Legacy has already completely destroyed the woke activists that wanted to see this game fail, that wanted to do a boycott, that wanted to encourage everybody not to play this game because J.K. Rowling, she has an opinion that I don't like. It did not matter. Despite the controversy, which if you're a normal person, if you're 99% of the world, you don't think that there was anything controversial with what J.K. Rowling said. But despite the pushed controversy, Hogwarts Legacy is topping the sales charts. It is dominating, and you're getting ridiculous numbers with this. Look at Benji's sales. 800,000 plus concurrent players on Steam for Hogwarts Legacy. Mind-blowing numbers. And there's a very real chance PlayStation is outperforming PC. The game is also pushing current-gen hardware sales. I'm expecting PR next week from Warner Brothers with a colossal launch sales number. We're talking about millions and millions and millions. You know, if there's 800,000 people playing at the same time just on Steam, and then you forget, you know, they got the Epic Games launcher and everything like that, you can buy it multiple places on PC. And if PlayStation is outperforming that just on PS5, and this isn't even with PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It's only on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S right now. This is crazy, and he does elaborate. The concurrent number on PC already means millions sold on Steam alone. My expectation for platform split is number 1 PlayStation, number 2 PC, number 3 Xbox. I will not be surprised if week 1 sales alone get close to 10 million units. That would be absolutely ridiculous and insane. But when you look at the favorability, you know, most of the critics are forced to admit that the game is good and the audiences are loving this. PlayStation 5, 9.1, PC, 8.6, Xbox Series X, 9.1. And when you do look at the number of people that have rated it on those platforms, it does make sense for that split the way that we were talking about. And what has the mainstream media done in response to this? Well, we've seen what they've done. Certain people refuse to actually cover this like a video game and instead went all in on identity politics. They review bombed this game. The Wired gave the game a 1 out of 10. And really didn't even talk about the game. They just talked about J.K. Rowling and how this trans writer was so affected by this. It's absolute garbage. And as you can see, they're getting ratioed to hell right now on Twitter. That hasn't stopped them from trying to hide replies, from trying to silence people, from trying to silence all criticism. And when we look at these replies, we're going to go through some of these randomly because there's so many. It's not like I could sit here and pick and choose some. Let's scroll for a little bit though, shall we? Well, this is what this person looks like. Yeah, you need pronouns in your bio, you freak. Let's just see how many replies they've hidden. Look at this. Look at this. These are all replies that they have hidden, that Wired has hidden, that they didn't want available. I mean, hundreds? Is that what we're talking about? This is just a SpongeBob meme. Game review fucking clowns. Like, look at this. We finally reached the end of it. We finally reached the end of it. Look at all of these replies from people that the Wired is hiding because they don't actually care about fans. They don't actually care about the audience, what they think. All they want to do is push their propaganda. LOL, the world's greatest tech magazine is now a mere propaganda mouthpiece for blue-haired woke tards. This title ensures I'll be buying the game. A review that has nothing to do with the game but J.K. Rowling. Do you judge Disney films harshly too? Still bought it, fuck you. Way to fuck up a video game review. Good job, Wired. This is not a review of the actual game. This is a social commentary from a disgruntled journalist, and by journalist, I mean activist. The article is the exact reason gamers shit on gaming journalism these days. You guys are a joke. LOL, WTF. After reading the article, it's obvious they didn't even play the game. IGN did a great job about being political as they felt they needed to in a paragraph about J.K. Rowling, but they still ended up reviewing the game fairly. God, this review is a fucking joke. Holy F, fire whoever reviewed this game. Like, they are getting destroyed. But they, in their desperation, in their cowardice, hid these reviews because they don't want people to see the criticism. They just want to put garbage reviews like this up there. And I'm using the Wayback Machine. I'm using the archives, so I'm not actually clicking on this, not actually giving these freaks a click. But this is the only portion where they actually talked about this game. The rest is the trans author, the trans activist author saying, I used to love Harry Potter and now I don't anymore because J.K. Rowling's a mean lady. Well, at least she's a biological lady, which I don't know if you can say the same thing for this author. Hogwarts Legacy is smashing sales numbers right now. This is bigger than anybody thought it would be. And maybe that's in large part because of these woke activists, because of the games journalists trying to shit on this game. It had the opposite effect. I was looking forward to this game from the beginning. The fact that so many people were getting upset about it, that the woke losers on Twitter, that the activists, the cancel culture mob was threatening to try to go after anyone who played it, that was just icing on the cake. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.